beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. And he will have a Ravens first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
And the Ravens.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And shedding through the tackle. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Jackson dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Taking it about the 36. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
We got three, fellas. We got 3. 40's Mike. 40's the Mike. Cut. Switch 54. Check 50. Shoot.
On the ground, this is Johnson. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
David Johnson.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
3 bud. Hey, 54. Tight dog. Check nickel.
Again, it's Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
32.
This is it. 18. Mike right here. We go Mike 40. Danny. Mike 40. Check. He's coming. 59. Mike 40.
From the gun, here's Watson. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot. if that's what they want to do.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Is a turnover on downs.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
A loss of a yard. It's 2nd down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Brought in left side by Snead.
Jackson's pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Play action. It's Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Right there.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. And Jackson throwing once more, being chased out left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And now it's 2nd down. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Jackson will throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Looking downfield for Dez. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
55. Mike, 58, right there. Here we go, G. 58.
Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They go to Johnson again. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. 64. 59. Check 13. Check 13.
They'll run it with Johnson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
Charles, defensively, 1 timeout left. Do you use it here, or do you let it roll to the 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well. And then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could get the ball back. I wouldn't let it run.
Five yards remain on 2nd down. Watson again. This is Johnson. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Ball carrier. Yannick Ngakoue on the tackle. That's a gain of 3.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Duke Johnson, 26 yards. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score